Hello, everybody in YouTube land and everyone watching here live on Twitch. We are finally here to start Now or Never, the newest game in the Above and Below, Near and Far, Now and Never series. We're doing Scenario 1. This is our first play, and they recommend not doing this on your first play, but we said...
Fuck it.
Yeah, that's what we're 20 seconds in, so that's a little bit unfortunate. No, it's supposed to be the first 30, but it's okay. So we're supposed to read our character's introduction to ourselves, but because we're playing this live, we're going to read them here. I am Zeke. 20 years ago, the crystal meteorite landed in the wastes of Arzium, sending swarms of monsters across the desert to destroy your ancestral home. They left the monument unlivable, and its inhabitants became refugees waiting for the chance to return. You were born the next night, your parents hiding from the monsters in a cave just outside of the monument. At the moment of your birth, the soothsayer, also taking refuge in the cave, spoke this prophecy, or perhaps it was a curse. When the monsters weaken, you will weaken with them. Oh, no. When the monument stands again, you must travel to a place that came from far beyond it, or else be buried in the ground beneath it. Oh, shoot. Now the monsters are weakening, and a strange patch of stone has appeared on your left arm, a mark of your curse. As the monsters' numbers dwindle, you can feel your doom fast approaching. Many wanderers have arrived at the monument ready to rebuild the city. You do not believe you can stop them. So instead, you will help them, gathering people from all across the land to return, rebuild, and share their knowledge. You dare not hope, but maybe, just maybe, one of these new villagers will know the secret to escaping your terrible fate. Here's yours, Mike.
Oh. Where's mine? Oh, right there. Oh, I got confused because it was on the first page. Mark Lund. 20 years ago, the crystal meteor landed in the wastes of Arzium, sending swarms of monsters across the desert to destroy your home. They left the monument unlivable, and you and its inhabitants became refugees, waiting for a chance to return. Now, monsters are weakening. As numbers dwindle, the monument is free for its citizens to return. Though the familiar buildings have crumbled and the streets are filled with rubble, you can still imagine the warm fires and hearty meals you enjoyed here. Other wanderers have also come home, ready to rebuild the city. But you will need to bring back even more refugees in order to reclaim and rebuild this ancient place and defend it from its enemies. You must also learn why the monsters are losing strength. There are rumors of the creatures slowly petrifying, turning to ash in the lands around the monument. But will they remain a threat, someday regaining their full force and attempt another invasion of your home? You must not let that happen.
I'm going to let it happen. All right. We can go to board cam. Look at it. It's glorious.
It's a nice looking board.
Oh, I mean, this Red Raven Games always has just the best art. Can you imagine, also just being able to design your games, write your games? No idea what that one's for. Mike's like, uh-oh. So I'm going to go first, and I think I understand how this all goes. So I'm going to spend this one. I'm going to do a hero action. I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to move up here. It's party time. I'm then going to play a quest card. I'm going to play Ublo Tower, which is where I am. Ublo Tower. Mm-hmm. So I pay 2 life, and I gain 3 money.
That's pretty sick right off the bat.
And I also get 1 point for that. I'm just going to leave that here. Then I can choose to either activate my location, search, or fight an enemy. And I'm going to take the story cards because that's most fun. So, sorry, do we still take the damage in...
No, it said you don't take the damage.
Okay, that's probably the balancing because you can probably get damage
because you probably get damage in the thing.
In the stories, yeah,
so
check that out.
Zeke?
C. Yeah. And this is still discarded, right?
Do you want me to read it so we don't know you can't see your rewards?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So this is C, right? It's just discarded?
I don't think they're discarded because I can still do mine.
But no, I get them because I get them. They're income for me.
Oh,
yeah. I answered my own question.
I think I can still do it.
No, I think it's gone.
Oh, it's just gone.
But this is how it was in
that's right. Yeah.
But there's a lot on the board.
Yeah.
So.
A toadfolk wanderer examines a nest of fire snails beneath an abandoned mining robot. Care for a snack he offers? I love fire snails. Oh, I love fire snails, you respond, grabbing a handful. So you have 2 options.
Yeah.
Leave the toadfolk and explore a nearby mine. Okay. Skill 6.
What the fuck does that mean?
It never mentioned skills for story mode. Did it? Oh, here we go. It did. You must make a choice. Roll the die and choose how many hearts you lose. Then read the reaction paragraph.
I'll just hold this open for you.
The player to the left is the reader.
Okay, we're nailing that.
We're nailing that. The reader then reads the story paragraph, normal text, just below the story number. After this, the reader reads the choices, indicates A, B, etc. The reader only reads the title and the skill or combat level for each choice.
Like above and below.
Not the reaction paragraph. Yep, okay. Or the rewards. Yep. You must make a choice. Roll the die and choose how many hearts you lose. For example, when reading this example, a robot head sticks out of the dirt, blinking and twirling. Dig the robot out, skill 6. Reprogram the robot to dig itself out, skill 8. After we finish, you select one of the following choices and state your choice out loud. You roll the one die and lose hearts in an attempt to reach or exceed the skill.
Oh, so if I roll
required.
a 4, I'd have to spend 2 hearts for this skill 6. Okay, I get
Each
you.
heart you lose adds 1 to the final result. After rolling, you may choose how many hearts you lose. For combat rolls, you begin combat as you were fighting an enemy.
Okay, easy.
Yeah. In either case, if you reach 0, search ends immediately and you do not gain the search token. So
Oh, okay, so this is still technically here.
Yeah.
Perfect. Brown's Kettle, 16 months on the golden table. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime on us. Is near and far like above and below? It's above and below was like a child who was just learning to crawl. And now we have a man who can run. That's what a near and far is. Same series.
No, near and far is...
Sorry, near and far is the next one. And then now or never.
Now we're in old age and we've learned our lives.
Well, no, near and far was a teenager. We're an adult. There's going to be one more that's like then and gone, right? Then or gone.
So trade with the Toadfolk, Wanderer, skill 4.
So I'm going to trade with this guy.
Skill 6 or... Skill 6?
Yeah, no, 4.
Trade with the Toadfolk, Wanderer, skill 4.
Yeah. I'll lose 3 hearts.
I don't have much, he says, other than these snails.
I love them.
And any unusable parts on this robot here. He kicks the robot, making a loud, hollow sound. Rewards. 1 tool, 1 coin. Oh, there was a bonus, but you don't get it because you can spend 2 more hearts if you would like to get the bonus.
I'll do it.
1 tool. 1 more tool.
Oh, sure.
That's it.
So then I get this, and now it's your turn.
Now you get that.
And I see it plays until we both pass.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, go for it.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, you have a world of choices.
It is an entire world of choices, really.
Yeah.
Where are these places? Actually, I should look at the one that I could probably do. I mean, that seems like a good one. Where's that?
What are you looking for?
Crystal meteorite.
Right here.
Oh, I could make it there. Do I... Fuck. That seems hard.
Well, no, because it seems pretty alright.
No. This
quest. You think? Oh, you have to fight something?
Yeah.
Oh, then I wouldn't do it. No, we are not built to fight. We're fighting things in, season 3. We're going to start killing the big boys, I think.
Okay, where's Snail's Cave?
Snail's Cave
Whoa!
is over there. Yeah. Me and Snail Caves are like BFFs.
You got a few Snail Caves too?
I got a few Snail Caves too.
Forest of Faces, that's right here.
Yeah, that one's sick. That one's also on my list. Nope, just kidding. I got rid of that one. Should have kept it.
Ooblo Tower's on my list, but I can't do that one yet. Okay, well, I guess I got to do something else. Let's go on an adventure. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Right, get a story card.
Yeah, let's do G.
So that one will deal you a damage because you moved into a mountain.
Yes, you are correct.
And you're doing G.
G. G.
G. Oh, these are short. Nice.
Yeah, they're pretty short.
And I suppose that you can even just replay the campaign. This isn't like a...
Well, you could do it with different characters because it'll be different things.
Yeah, but
right?
even then, if you did the exact same thing, right? It's still just a board game. That's neat. A tentacled monster lies in the loam, its skin cracking and crumbling like ancient stonework.
Uh-oh.
This thing used to wreak havoc on my farm, says a woman sitting on a rock nearby. She tells you her name is Mina. The day it first came floating by, I threw everything I had at it. Milk jugs, plates, iron pans. I even tried to use a scythe to slice its arms off. It's probably one of these things.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing worked. It grabbed me around the middle and I had to slip out of my jumpsuit to get away. Ran around for days for nothing but underwear. Oh, Mina. All right, so you can either help the woman rebuild, skill 8.
Oh.
Or you can scare the woman into living at the monument, skill 4.
Scare her to living at the scare her or convince her.
Yeah. You can either help her rebuild or scare her. 8 or 4. So are you going to be Paragon or Renegade is what we're deciding.
I'm going to help her.
So alright, skill 8. Roll a 3. Nice.
Ah!
So that's 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, so you work tirelessly to restore what you can to her nearby farm. She digs in the cellar and gives you something she found in her wanderings. Reward 2 reputation. You gain 1 gear at -7 cost.
Oh, nailed it. Just 1?
Just 1. Oh, I like it. So they have...
Oh, gain a heart when you search?
How do you do these things? Like, how does gear activate? Because these do...
Well, the red ones, you replace these.
Okay, I get you. Yeah.
So it activates on the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Perfect. And then these are immediately replaced, I imagine.
Yes. I believe so.
Would you like a...
Is there a bonus?
Yeah, would you like to spend 2 for a bonus?
Sure.
Gain a tool.
Yeah, okay. Seems fair.
And you gain this.
Thank you.
And now it's my action.
I'm going to put it on this board so I know to do as production.
Okay. I think I'm going to build a building. Do you mind if when you're done, I can see the building page?
Yes.
But I mean, I suppose we have the same buildings, don't we?
We have the exact same building.
Can you see the one which says building -1? Does that reduce the cost of all my buildings by 1?
Justin, play in the system. What's the blue? Construction HQ. Pay 1 fewer coin each time you build another building.
Seems good. Yeah. So I spend 6. No, I spend 5 to activate this guy. And then so this one gives me a book, correct? Because it has the book symbol on it.
Huh?
It has a book when I place it. So
yeah, you get that immediately.
It costs me also an extra 3. And because I place it on a shell, it goes like that. You may go.
I may go. Well, I mean, I see...
Sorry, can I move this here?
Yeah. I see I also have that building. It seems like a good move.
It seems like a great thing on the edge, because it only
costs 3.
It only costs 8. Yeah, it only costs 8.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to copy Justin. And I'm one up because I started with 1 extra coin.
That is true. But I've made more money than you. Because I'm not pussyfooting around. Oh my god, so how much health do I have left? I have 6 health? Okay. Do you feel like the game's almost done? I feel like we're almost done. Alright, so I think we want to do another one of these things, because these seems pretty good. Sorry, if I go... move up here. 1, 2, 3. I can go back there. There's healing here.
Yeah, I should heal.
I can also go like 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I can also just heal with her, right?
That's what I'm thinking too. I just want to know, like, the thing is, do I risk doing a skill?
Mm-hmm.
But I think I'm gonna move. I
did lose 8, or
yeah,
9.
You probably should heal. I'm gonna move 3. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. So I'll lose a heart. And can you give me F please, for Zeke?
For Zeke. I do like that they're like customized.
Yeah, it's neat.
F. Nailed it. Zeke F. A group of workers stands around the entrance of a small mine, talking to each other in concerned tones. Not one of them is working. One of the miners tells you, the rocks just started screaming.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
We've been mining here for years, but suddenly this morning, every time we cut into a rock, it starts screaming. It's distressing, to say the least. Use your geomancy to calm the rocks, skill 6. Convince the workers to abandon the mine, skill 5.
I'm gonna risk failing the skill 6, because if I roll a 1...
Yeah.
But if I roll a 2, we're okay. So I'm gonna risk it.
There's also bonus on both of these as well.
That's fine.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll lose 4.
Okay. Feeling the stone with your geomantic senses, you can tell the half-awakened rocks here have the potential to become singing stones if properly awakened and taught the songs. But they can also be put back to sleep, so they'll once again lay silent. I'm not sure what any of that means, says the miner when you try to explain.
Hell yeah, brother, me too.
But if putting them to sleep means screaming will stop, please do that. Rewards. +2 reputation.
Catching up.
4 coins.
Okay.
And there was a bonus, but
I'm not going to do it.
we will not do it.
But I do get this. Alright, you're good to go, Mike. Look at those scary monsters surrounding you.
Yeah. They are scary.
Can you remind me for specialists again?
Mm-hmm.
So I can use mine, yours,
Yeah.
buy, or rest. I solved my own problem.
Yeah, the rest is just this bottom one. They still flip over.
Yeah.
But you just gain the little thing.
Is this one of the anytime actions? Anytime actions.
I think I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm also just gonna gain a quest while you're doing this. Okay.
Oh yeah, you can just do that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I get +2 movement.
Nice.
Oh, maybe I could have made it over to Snail Cave. No, I probably would have died still. Okay, I'm gonna buy a specialist. I think we're gonna do this one for double its cost, so it's 8. And I get to do its ability immediately, so I'll heal fully and get 2 mana, but I don't need the mana.
Cool.
Flips.
You know, that sounds pretty fun. I think I'm also gonna buy a specialist.
Which one are you doing?
I'm gonna buy Experience Grandma.
Ooh, Experience Grandma.
So she gives me a build and 2 experience.
Oh.
I want him.
Spicy. My turn?
Yeah, I might buy something.
You can do that as a free
Yeah.
action on Trent, so I will continue my thing here. Quest, where's my quest? Where did I put my quest down? There they are.
So I bought Toughness. I take 1 fewer damage for searching and stories.
Alright, bloop, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna spend a mana. 4, 5.
I'm just going in the middle of the ocean, huh?
I'm just gonna go to the middle of the ocean. I'm gonna do
Sure,
this one.
Give me the book.
L, please. Oh, I gained a book too. I forgot I gained a book.
A great scale Leviathan droops his head, watching you with glowing eyes. I was going to ask you when your next magic show was scheduled, but you look like an amateur. Like, this dude's fucking necking you? Like, making you?
It's a Leviathan?
Yeah. I was going to ask you when you're going to eat your next ship, but you look a little flimsy, you respond. The Leviathan chuckles menacingly. You can convince the Leviathan to help you find treasure, skill 4, or you can ask the Leviathan to help you find lost villagers, skill 6.
Oh, we're doing treasure.
Alright, skill 4. There is a bonus.
Sweet. I will spend the 2 for 4.
It looks like the bonus is so far consistently 2 for these ones.
Yeah, I think so.
Would you like to spend an extra 2?
I will spend also an extra 2.
I'm sure you don't like all the chaos of the monsters the meteorite have caused for you, you say. I'm jealous, to be honest. I used to be the one scaring people around here until they stole the crown. I'd love to be feared again. The creature leads you to hidden treasure. Lose 1 reputation. Get 2 coins. Make it 4 because of the bonus. And you also find 1 bottled demon.
Ooh.
And then you also get the thing.
Thank you for the thing.
Okay, my turn. How much money do I have? I have a good chunk. I probably should heal back up to full health. So we're going to quickly just heal back up to full health and gain a hammer. Is there a purpose for these besides just getting money and buying quest cards? Or is that like pretty much it?
It's pretty much it, I think. So I haven't seen any costs. It doesn't cost to do... It's money to build stuff.
Yeah. So if I need money, do that. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
And how do I get people?
They're also... I mean, I guess for endgame scoring, there's some of them... Like 4 points for every set, or 2 points for every hammer.
But that's where the people come in too.
Yeah.
And how do I get them? Right now it looks like mostly the Nomad Camp. Over here, which is really expensive. 8 health for one guy. And a mana for one guy.
Yeah.
And then fighting monsters also seems to help you do it. Okay.
Yeah, I could have got guys with this guy, I guess.
I could go fight that monster. Oh, it's your action, Mike, I believe.
No, I just did my thing, didn't I?
Yes, and I just rested.
Oh, you just rested.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed that. I'm going to...
I'm selling some stuff for some money while I'm here.
Yeah, I'm going to move. I'm going to do my last... That, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to go Snail Cave. I'm going to lose a health because it is in a mountain.
Nice.
I'll play a quest card, Snail Cave, Destroyed Camp. You rummage through a camp that looks like it was attacked by wolves. Gain a demon thing.
Yeah. And you pay your 2 heart for that too?
And 2 hearts for that. And then this is finished. Where are you putting yours?
Oh, I just put mine over here. The ones that are just points.
Do I fucking risk... Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
N?
N.
I mean, there's probably like a 4 that you can do, right? A shadowy demonic spirit surrounds you with long-clawed fingers. You have come to raid my tomb, but you shall not leave here alive. Flee from the demonic creature and hide in a nearby rune, skill 5, or fight off the demon in combat, level 6. So...
Oh, it's combat 6, right?
No, look at the level 6 is what I think is going to probably wager. If there's a level 6 of... Okay, so it's close to this. It's 13 health, 5 damage. So I think we also don't get it. We don't say that. I mean, we might be able to say it, but I think level 6 gives you a good approximate. Yeah.
That's fair.
So that will kill you.
That would kill me. Almost instantly. Let's try to do the 5.
Yeah.
I just need like a 3 or higher.
Yeah, you can do that. That's a... No, 2 or higher.
2 or...
Yeah.
2 or higher.
Yeah, 2 or higher.
There's a 3. So, 1, 2.
Nice. So you lose 1 reputation.
Yep.
You get a coin and a book. You can't do the bonus. I mean, you can. Do you want to spend 2?
Nope.
All right. So then you take that as well.
I do take this.
So then now we can activate this.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah, you
and
can.
like in a shell.
Yeah, I get 3 coins.
Yeah.
Sure. You get full health and a shell. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
I wanted that.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. It's your action.
Oh, I gain 1 heart when you search.
Yeah. Would you have taken the bonus with that in mind? Not knowing that I was going to do this, would you have taken because that you could have afforded it?
I probably even.
Yeah, even yeah.
Yeah.
So you get 2 coins.
So 1, 2.
Yeah.
2 coins. 2 more coins. But I just realized I also have shield on him too.
Yes. So combat's nice.
Combat's better. Not great.
So what do you want to do?
Back to me. Yeah. Oh, I have another quest I wanted to do. Oh, but it was at the Ublo Tower. Oh, Forest of Faces. Oh, but I can't move anymore. I'm done with him. No more specialists. So actually, I think I have to...
Well, you could buy a specialist from here, right?
I could... No. Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, I could buy a specialist. I've got 5, 10, 14. So I want to also be able to build a building, because that'd be 10. I only have 4 left to build. My options are 6, 20, or 14.
Oh, you have a one-way... You... I have 11 and 14. Mine aren't great either. I do have a 3 here, though, that I can crack into.
So if I did 4, that cost me 8. That I have 6 left, so I could do this 6.
But you have to... Oh, yeah, no, you can also activate them. And you only cost 5. Remember, it's -1.
Ooh, -1.
Yeah.
So I'll have a coin left over. Okay, so I can do one of the 4s and still be able to do both actions. Do I start getting experience, or do I get more health? I seem to be right. You seem to go through health quite fast.
It's a neat system. It's kind of cool.
So we're gonna do, but experience will start getting me
cool things.
So we're gonna do one of the boars.
Hell yeah! No, do the boar with the pipe. He's cool.
Oh yeah, that's fair. So I will spend.
Oh, look at this guy.
8 for him.
Man, they've just gotten weirder the farther away we've gotten from our initial village.
Yeah.
The weird ones now were like the fish guy.
And then I will build this building.
Nice.
Which doesn't actually leave me with... There's 18, 15, 11, 20, 14. But there's a 5 and a 9 right behind them.
Yeah, just gotta crack into them.
I just gotta crack into them. I forgot to gain a shell from that,
Hell
too.
Hell yeah.
I'll just gain another shell.
Nice.
For that.
Sorry, do our buildings produce income when there's no one in it, or does there have to be someone in it?
I could not find... I had the same question when I was reading through the first time, and I could not find that answer, so my guess is no. Because it says that buildings produce, and then
unhoused villagers do not produce.
Just unhoused villagers.
Yeah, and then...
And I gain an experience.
Collect produced goods. So we're going to assume they do?
I'm going to assume they do, because it says that...
Housing just makes these guys produce. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, alright. Then I think that's fair. My turn?
Your turn.
I have a move 4. What do we got here? Can you show me what Snail Caves has on it?
2 hearts for experience and 2...
Can you do that once or multiple times?
I think you can only do it once. Locations. Search. Fight an enemy. Where's... Visit location. Each location can only be performed once per turn.
Okay, thank you.
Hello,
Let's go on Jenna Rose streams. Alright.
Where are you going?
Oh no. I'm just saying right now, because hearts don't heal at the end of each round, right?
No.
I could kill you next turn on my first action, but I'm not going to. I'm just letting you know I could.
You could kill me?
I could kill you on my first...
Why are you gonna kill me?
Just so you know, we have to be aware of, you have to be careful in this game, because I can kill you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I'm not going to, because it's our first time playing and I don't want to be aggro. I don't want to be aggro Steve. I want to be normal Steve.
I mean, all I have to do is just do a specialist action.
Oh, that's right. You just can't move your hero.
I just can't move your hero. I can still do my specialists.
Yeah.
You just can't do any hero stuff. So I mean, it's not the end. It's not
good.
It's not good. I don't lose anything though. Like you don't actually lose anything. You just can't do your hero for the first action, but after it, you can do adventure.
I don't know. I might go to the Wailing Caverns and like take 13 health damage. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that 5, 6, 7, 8. So I take So I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which puts me down to 8.
So that's not... You have to spend 8.
Yeah, but I can do that, right?
No, because I would go to you to 0.
But can't I kill myself?
Yeah, but I think your turn ends immediately.
But I don't get to do the thing then?
I don't know.
Find out for me. The game's going good. It's our first time playing, and I'm already thinking of spending 13 health on one action to get a villager. Because I think villagers are much stronger than I initially thought they were. Alternatively, I could just go fight this guy.
Running out of hearts. Yeah, here we go. If you ever reach 0 hearts during your hero action, your turn immediately ends. If this happens when visiting a location, you do not gain any of the rewards of the action. If this happens during combat, the combat ends.
Perfect.
If this happens when picking up a search token, you must leave the search token on the board.
Alright, I'm going to fight a monster. So I flip this, and I'll know this mana token. So it's at 7 health. So I deal 1 damage to it, and it deals 1 damage to me because I block 1 of it.
Yep.
I deal 3 damage to it. It deals 2 damage to me. I deal 1 to it. It deals 1 to me. These things are easy, Mike. Well, this guy is.
You're level 1.
So I gain a villager.
And an experience.
I would like to grab this cute little gecko.
He's pretty cute.
And then I'm going to put him here.
Yep.
What does happen to this? I'm keeping it as a trophy.
Yeah, keep it as a trophy, man. I don't think there's any rewards for it.
I don't think so either. It doesn't, from what you've said. It should give me demon blood because this looks like a fucking demon. Well, that was fun. I killed a monster. I'm going to also spend 2 experience to upgrade my weapon. We're going to go like that.
Discard the token.
Perfect. All right, Mike, action to you.
Action to me. I think I'm officially out of actions. I have to pass this season.
Okay, I'm going to sell these for 7 money.
Oh, yeah, we can sell.
I don't know if I'm going to buy anything, though.
I can sell at any time, though. That's an anytime action.
Yes, I just don't know if, like...
Oh, by the way, anytime actions can also be done after you pass.
Oh, yeah, I figure. That's part of any time in my mind.
Yeah.
Anytime.
It just specifically says in the thing. I don't remember saying that, so...
So this cost me $1 billion.
13. Plus...
So it cost me 10. Plus... 9, so 19.
Your Fushia interested to know which one's better, near or far, or now or never. So far, now or never, I'm enjoying more than I did near and far.
I like near and far a lot, but you can definitely see that there is like a growth.
Yeah.
It's like they've been becoming more complicated. So like Above and Below is a much different game than this is.
Much different.
But we're 30 minutes into the first season, so I'm just going to pass. So we'll just go to the first production. How does that sound?
First production.
All right.
Collect produced goods.
So I get...
I get
crystal.
I get a hammer. That's it. And then I gain $3.
And I gain $2.
That's it.
That's it. Not a lot of money, huh?
Not a lot of money.
I was really, we were really spoiled in that first bit. Oh, then these move over.
Yeah. The refresh
Our mana refreshes.
Our mana refreshes. Reset heroes action tokens. Flip all specialists face up. Move season marker. You've already done that. Begin next round.
Nice. Hey, Mike, do you want grandma?
So now I get first token.
Do you?
Don't I?
No, because I imagine this gives it...
Oh, so you still get it. You get 2 turns in a row.
Yeah.
That's neat.
That's how I could have killed you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not going to because I like you. Okay. This no healing thing's kind of fun, isn't it? It's kind of exciting. Okay, if I move 2, is there anywhere good? I can come over here. That seems nice. No, I wanted to bump it. Yeah, I'm gonna just move 2, and we're gonna come in over here.
And I wanted to move it back.
Do I have anything at the Undergarden? This one actually says Undergarden. So there's one in your thing that'll be called Undergarden.
Zeke. I'm guessing it's at the end. Undergarden. Oh, there's also...
Mission
ones.
Probably, I don't know. Honestly, I'm ignoring this probably for the whole game. I have enough information I'm learning. This is probably just going to not even be used this whole game.
Oh, we'll see. Maybe I'll go there. We'll see. Undergarden. You cautiously approach the carved opening in the fungus farm. The cavern is bustling with activity, but you don't go unnoticed for long. You big fuzzy loot. What are you doing here? The boss Bruno shouts, his foul breath in your face. Can't you see where you're in the way? You tell him you've come to help search for the farmhands that have gone missing. Well, get on with it then. Search the caverns for clues. Bother the other farmhands for more information.
What are my... Oh, they're just things?
Oh, skill 6 and skill 5.
I'll do the... Sorry.
Search the caverns for clues, skill 6.
Let's do 6.
Bother the farmhands for
but I'm going to do an anytime action in the middle of my story, and I'm just going to draw an artifact card. Quest card. Alright, where's that? Sure, that's in fucking nowhere. So 6.
Good.
3. So I only have to spend 2 because of my passive. Take 1 fewer damage when searching.
Neat.
Or stories.
Neat.
I'll also take the bonus.
It is 2.
Yeah.
Boro leads you into the recesses of the fungus caves. You show your skill when a large cave-in. You show your skill at a large cave-in. You easily clear away the rubble. Boro grunts. You can tell he's impressed. Finally, you uncover a hideout and scraps of maps and papers detailing an expedition to the City of Spirits. They've gone on some crazy treasure hunting scheme. Rewards. Place your mission token. Sure. On the City Spirits. City of Spirits. +1 reputation. 1 book.
I forgot that the goal is to win this game. I'm just having fun with Mike.
2 coins as your bonus.
Sick.
Now you have unlocked mission City of Spirits. So if you go there,
get that.
That's your next thing.
So sick.
And it looks like there is another one after that, but that seems to be it. So
fun.
I'm guessing that's the actual story.
Yeah, probably. Oh, and I get this.
But so I can't do that? That sucks.
Good thing we know now.
I'm gonna see something right now.
Well, that's what you get for going to the snail caves right off the bat. You say it's literally a snooze you lose, right, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Man, building a building is so expensive. Oh, man, Mike would have loved that building. It's really far away from him, though. The one that just heals you 5 hearts?
Yeah, I've been looking at that one.
I don't disagree with our starting positions, but I think that I have now so much more foresight over this board that they cannot see on camera. This game's really poggy so far. Like, that's not even, like, hype speaking.
Yeah, I mean, it says take the thing, so...
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll just have to play it again.
We'll just have to play it again. My turn?
Yeah.
Where am I?
Probably gonna want to fully heal, huh?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Would you like to buy mine? It costs one
for a
more.
hammer? No. I'll do this Schnell.
It's cost you 5.
Oh, dang.
Oh, dang.
We'll do the 4.
Oh, remember, you can sell. You can sell 2 hammers and
yeah.
a shell for 7 money.
2 hammers and a shell?
Yeah.
For 7?
Yeah.
For 7, I'm just going to take 3. I'm going to take 2. And do this one.
Got a shell back.
I got a shell back!
Full heal.
Done.
I suppose I also need to heal, huh?
I'm sad I only get 4 of these.
Can you buy more?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. You just replace them.
Yeah. Yeah, because this guy's very expensive.
Yeah.
So much so that I'm actually going to buy yours.
What? No, my heal?
Yeah.
Sure.
Just because it's cheaper.
I gain 4. I gain the same amount you just fucking paid. Holy shit. Look at that tax.
Yeah, it's a good one.
That's a good tax. I'm keeping that one.
Oh, and I get a mana back.
You get 2 mana back.
Only have room for 1.
But
Your action, Mike.
you get 2. Okay. I would like to go to the Forest of Faces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I choose any one of these?
I think so. Don't see why you couldn't.
1, 2, 3, 4. Losing 1. And then I will...
Would you like... Oh, your option, the quest comes first.
Quest comes first. Force of Faces. Magic Chest. I spend 2 book.
Nice. Ongoing, spend a crystal once per phase to get 4 money. Nice.
Once per season. So I'll just leave it there.
Okay, what if you make room over there?
Oh, that's neat. I might forget about it over there. But we'll go with that. And then I get to do visit, search, or fight.
Yeah, you can spend 5 to get 5.
Oh.
That's pretty much the cost of this if you want to go negative.
It's true. I can't search because there's nothing there. There's no enemy, so the only thing I can do is... Yeah, sure, I'll lose 5. To gain 5 money. Boop. Did that.
Let's move here. I would like the Flying Casino. K, please.
K. Zeke. You wander the halls of the casino, nervously eyeing the decaying luxury of rusted ironwork and frayed carpets. A wealthy hog from the south has won a fortune on the gambling floor. He brays in delight as his winnings are poured before him.
I'll put your card here, Mike.
Oh, that's a good spot. You can work the casino docking bay, skill 6. Beg the hogfolk gambler for a charitable donation, skill 5.
I'm working.
You're working.
I'm working.
So
I'm
6.
working 9 to 5. 4, I take 3 damage. And I'll do the bonus.
You descend to the lower levels of the casino to haul crates from airships. Some of the dock workers used to live at the monument, and you convince them to return. You ask, but none of them seem to know anything about prophecies or curses. Plus 1 reputation. 1 villager.
Yes.
Oh, there's a catch to the villager. You don't get the search token.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
So I can come back here and do it again? Oh, or just discarded?
Discard. It's
perfect. Discard. Thank you for letting me know the catch.
Bonus, 1 bottled demon.
Excuse me? I just got a bottled demon?
It's a resource, you know.
Mike, you're up. I was really hoping for coins there.
I mean, begging for donation was coins.
That does check out, doesn't it? Alright, what do you got?
Okay, I did Forest of Faces. I had another one that I wanted to do. Maybe?
Oh, no, sorry, this guy's not here yet. I don't have a building.
Oh, I can... This is any time, right? I can...
You spend mana.
No. To do one of these.
Yeah.
To upgrade. I can do my static burst, and I can put it anywhere.
Good choice, covering the 1.
Covering the 1 on the 3. That seems good. We're going to... I think I'm going to fight a monster.
It's fun. Do you want to heal first?
No. I forgot I did this.
I have healing over here.
You do have healing over there.
It's cost you 6.
Oh, that's expensive.
No, it's a steal of a deal. It means you get to kill a monster.
How many coins do I got?
Enough.
5, 10, 15. Let me build another building. I'm going to buy a dude, though, to do it.
Why pay 8 when you can pay 4 and just do it?
Because I want her to be cheap. I want to make it cheaper. For me. Sort of. I mean...
But wouldn't you rather replace her with a non-building one?
No, because I had 2 healing and 2 building.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm going for. Right now. Until I see buy equipment and stuff. I don't know. That's what I'm... I don't know. Is the remove? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm thinking of those... demon bottles, because they... Actually, you know what? Seems these crystals are rare.
Oh, yeah. I have them coming out my fucking ass.
Oh, Jesus!
Yeah, this lizard keeps just bringing them. He's like, here's a crystal, here's a crystal, here's a crystal.
But, maybe I just gain the experience, or just do that one. Yeah, I mean...
I think right now it's fine.
Yeah, I'll just do that one for $4. I'm going to build this one for $10.
Nice.
10. And we're going to go... We're going to go there.
Nice.
Thank you.
And that guy flips down.
It does. And I'm just going to... Oh, did you take that word ago? I'm just gonna gain my other skill right now for that experience.
Sweet.
Whoop.
Cooking.
Cooking. Gain 2 hearts when you gain a villager.
Nice. Those guys don't come easy.
What?
Villagers.
No. But gaining 2 hearts when I gain one seems good.
I'm gonna just activate her to gain a money.
You have to pay her cost, right?
To do this?
Oh, yeah, no.
I'm just resting with her.
Resting.
Yeah, resting.
Resting.
You're good to go.
One, 2, 3. Spend a mana.
Nice.
Become a monument.
Yay!
I do lose a health coming through there.
Yep.
I will activate, so I get 4 back. A money.
Were you at 3?
I was at... No, I was at 4.
Okay, I thought you were at 3.
I am my first place. Okay. That's my tune.
I'm gonna buy a building. I got 5 here, and then I have an extra 10. This is cost is reduced. We're gonna put that motherfucker right here, which gives me a shell, and then this guy goes there.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. You're up.
I'm gonna move again.
Four is 2 hits. Oh no, you have a shield. You have a
shield.
Yeah, passive shield.
So it's 3 hits.
3 hits. So I think you could probably kill him in 3.
I think I can kill him in 3 because
you have 50% of your things do 4 damage.
And he only has 9 health.
Yeah, you can kill him in 3.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Well, I'm gonna take a damage before I get there. Fuck.
Still equals 3 though, right?
Still equals 3.
Yeah.
It doesn't change anything.
All right.
My thing.
Yeah, we could probably just leave one out, like here.
Sure. Sounds good.
The production phase. All right, he is at 9 health. 3, so 4 damage.
4 damage. I will spend a mana to do 5. And then I take 3. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
He only has 4 left?
Yeah, you're gonna kill him.
Come
no
on.
problem.
Another.
I mean, all your rolls kill him. All your rolls kill him.
Oh yeah, it's true.
They just have to spend mana for one, but mana is easy. All right, so you gain a money, an experience, and a person, which is health for you.
Yeah, I gain 2 hearts when I gain a person. We're gonna gain this crystal.
Nice.
Cause I already gained. Oh, I'm getting crystals from that. Oh, that's fine.
You're also getting hammer from that.
I'm also getting hammer from that,
yeah.
so I'll put that guy in there.
All right, my action.
Your action.
We're going to move 4. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I would like my mission, please.
Oh, City of Spirits? That one you're talking about?
Yeah.
The spirits sneer as you approach, wrinkling their wispy white faces as they fade into the rocks. One of them peeks over your shoulder as you examine the notes and maps you found in the Undergarden. I know where the fools went. Fuzzy thing. I keep forgetting that you're fuzzy. I'm
fuzzy.
like, what the fuck why is it saying fuzzy thing? Fuzzy thing?
That's me.
But I won't tell you. Nope. The ghost mouth disappears, leaving only a pair of impish eyes. Convince the spirit to tell you what he knows. Skill 7. Seek the lost expedition without the ghost's help. Skill 5.
I'll do 7. I'll spend 4. You know what? I'll spend... Is there a bonus?
There is a bonus.
Yeah, I'll do 2.
You threaten to shatter the spirit's rock as he snickers. How will you shatter anything? You look like a child's stuffed toy.
That is true.
When the stones begin to shake threateningly, he relents. They came here nosy and shriek a stampede and found a petrified monster. They hacked away at it and woke the thing up. Then they ran and left us to scare it away. Not sure I'd save those cowards, but I suppose your heart's as soft as your fur.
Mm-hmm.
He chortles and fades back into the rock. You follow his directions to a cave where Burrow's workers huddle in terror. Rewards: 1 reputation. 1 shell. 1 villager, but we discard... There's no search token there. Does that mean you have to discard a search token?
What does it say?
Just says discard search token.
No. I don't know. There's no search token to discard.
Bonus is 1 crystal. You gain a villager. I'll figure out what the... So there is another special
Crystal
one.
meteor right over here.
But there's no
token there.
There's no marker over there. I'm guessing there's probably some other adventure that might lead to that one.
Maybe, yeah. Okay. Your action, Mike. I imagine that they meant this by search token.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your action.
Yeah. I fought things.
You did. It was cool.
It was cool. I can't move. I can't find another thing. I mean, can I spend a mana for 2 movement?
Am I able to move villagers around?
I think that's part of that free action. I think it's anything. But let me double check it for you.
Sure.
I don't see why not.
Well, because there's one house that says may move villagers on this row.
Oh. Then
who knows, right?
Who knows? Anytime actions. Once you place a villager in housing, you cannot move that villager to a different row or trade it out with an unhoused villager.
But I imagine that building changes that.
When you gain a villager through a token through combat or another way, if you have room, you may place the villager in housing immediately. If you don't have room or do not want to place the villager in housing yet, you may place the villager below your town board, placing the villager in housing later.
Okay. Cool. All right, what's your action, Mike?
So yeah, that building would allow you to move it. Oh, I keep looking like I'm gonna move him. I can't move him.
Yeah.
I can build a build. I can't afford a building. Can't afford a building. I mean, this is a. I believe this is just a free action, but I'll do it right now.
Nice.
For money. That gives me 7. Still can't afford anything. Can't even afford a person. So we're going to just rest her.
Nice.
For a money.
I'm going to rest mine for a money.
I think... I pass.
I'm also passing. All right, sell good. Collect, produce goods. So I gain 2 crystals and a shell, and 3 money.
2 crystals, a hammer.
Refresh mana. Set hero action tokens. Flip specialists.
Why didn't I have an extra one? Oh, because we used it there. I gained 3 money.
Season 3. All right, same 30 minutes again, but it's okay. We'll pick up the pace. At this rate, we won't be... Actually, this rate will be done exactly... Oh, no, exactly at 11:15, so we got to pick it up.
That's fine.
Mike, you're up.
I said Caitlin's probably not done till after. Oh, I get that at the time. That's not in that symbol.
There's no income there.
I don't think I even see it in my income. Oh, these guys do flip, though. I did miss that. And these go back over. Okay. It's me?
It's you.
It's me! We're gonna go to H.
Go.
The book. I'm going in with 5.
That should be fine.
It should be fine. From what we know, it should be fine.
H. From the ancient bridge on the mountain pass, you see for miles all the way to Ublo Tower. Checks out. Among the billowing clouds to the south, the pinnacles of the flying casino slice up into the sky, shining like ice on a bright winter day. You can repair the bridge and enter the caves on the other side, skill 7.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can trade at Hogfolk Surveyor's Camp nearby, skill 5.
Let's build the bridge.
Oh, hell yeah.
7? I mean, any number does it.
Do you think there's maybe a token of these search tokens that are for our faces on them, maybe?
Why?
Well, because it says discard search token on some of this page too. Like the same thing. Do you think there's maybe it can give income as well? Don't worry about it. We'll worry about it in the future. But
I didn't see any.
All right, skill 7.
Holy baby! 2, 3, 4. I will not spend a bonus.
Weren't you at 5?
I was at 5.
So I guess spend 4, which puts you down to 1.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, sorry, I
no
can't
worries.
be wrong.
In the caves, the refugees are warm and hospitable. Here I've made a bit of snail soup. Don't worry, I boiled it for long, so all the toxins should have cooked out. +2 reputation for get out of your hole.
Mm-hmm.
1 villager.
Yeah.
You'd have to discard the search token though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Would you like to? But you can't play the bonus.
I can't play the bonus. I get a villager though.
Perfect.
Ooh, I'll take you.
Okay, my action. I'm gonna sell 3 crystals for $11. And then...
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just whenever you gain a villager, because even these, when you get a villager, it says discard this token, so you don't get the money because
it's a different passive. It's a different income thing, definitely. All right, I'm gonna visit my guy. So I'm gonna heal to full health. I'm gonna gain a hammer, and you can go.
Okay.
By the way, I'm selling 1 of everything for $12.
Ooh, fancy. Oh shit!
Feels good to have money again.
I'm gonna sell 2 crystals and 2 demon things for 14.
Nice.
As a free action.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, that feels good.
Midnight Mask, 6 months at the Golden Table. Thank you for your continued support. We appreciate it. It's a pleasure to have you.
I'm going to build using him for $4. Thank you. For $4 to spend on him. So I have 21.
I recommend not buying this one because it doesn't help you buy other ones.
I can buy it any time later. I'm really thinking it doesn't really help me now, but it is endgame scoring. I could buy it any time, I guess. But the thing is to get anywhere else, I do have to buy one of these. I mean, I could buy this 5 to get to this 14. What are those?
Which ones?
Mean? Well, the both the book and the bed have like things around them. I think it's just around them. But I'm just gonna double check. Building. Where's the building one? There it is. Gain 2 victory points at the end of game per bed icon in a building town that is a building in a building in town that is adjacent to this building.
Yep, makes sense.
And same with the book. Gain 3 victory points at the end of the game per building in this town that is adjacent to this building that has a book icon. Do not count this building. And the market hall is gain 4 victory points at the end game per building in town is adjacent to this building that produces one of any one of the 4 goods. Not hearts or coins.
Yep.
Okay. I thought that one was... For some reason, I thought that one was a set, but it's not. So that one's not bad if I put it... I mean, really, it would have... The best spot for it would have been right there, but it was being blocked by that. So I think I'm just gonna buy this one for 13. 13. And it's just crystals. So I'm gonna put it up. Nah, let's get some more shells here. Let's go there. Actually, this starting row doesn't actually gain you any bonus points except for that. Fuck. I feel like you have to build so much in this game to get.
Well, it is only round 3. There's a lot to go. Ravemaker, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the goddamn table.
Let's do that. I get a book from that.
And that's you?
And that's me.
Alright, we're going to move 2. We're going to hop over here. I'm going to complete a quest. I got this. So I'm going to spend 2 books. And then I'm also, in this time, just going to spend a mana to gain Demon Blood. I am then going to also spend 5 health to get 5 money. And you can go.
Okay. I'm going to spend 5 to do this heal. Gaining a shell. Okay.
Sweet.
Oh, quests.
We're gonna go 1, 2.
You?
Me.
There's no you.
Sad.
Only I.
Only I.
The grass is dewy, the rocks shiny in the clear sunrise. You follow the scent of smoke to a camp of birdfolk just rising for their morning meal. You're a geomancer. This is one of the birdfolk.
I am.
When you introduce yourself, one of those came through here just the other day. Said he could turn any type of stone into gold, so as long as he had a bit of gold to get him started. I gave him half my money, says the birdfolk. He said he'll be able to turn it into 10 times the amount. He's paying me back the next time he comes through here. Convince the birdfolk that you have the same ability. Skill 5. Hunt down the scammer and make him give the money back. Skill 7.
I'll do the 7. It's more fun that way.
It is more fun that way.
We're playing Paragon. I'll take 5 damage.
You find a skinny old man wearing a robe covered in stars making a small campfire. When he realizes you have actual powers, he evilly gives up the fight, but he whines the whole time. You know how hard it is to make any decent coins since those monsters showed up?
It is tough, I'll admit it, brother. It started with so much and now I have to fucking scrap for it. I get it.
The birdfolk look disappointed when you give him his... The birdfolk looks disappointed when you give him his money back. Geomancy doesn't work that way at all. Really? I should have known. Investing was too risky. Are there fewer con artists at the monument? Should I move?
Yeah.
Rewards. +1 reputation. Gain a villager. If you discard the search token. Did you do the bonus?
No, I can't.
Okay.
I can show you the world. You're good to go, Mike.
New villagers. Exciting.
Alright, what do you got?
I'm gonna spend these 2. To do Gravity Orb.
So sick.
We're gonna replace number 1. It says 7 attack, and I believe I get spend to roll the dice again. I think that's what that
checks out.
Means.
Or like, no, it deals damage equal to your result. You roll the die, deal damage equal to the result.
Which is just 1. I wonder if I want to...
No. You probably roll the die and then deal damage to
Let's see
result.
if I roll it again, because I might want to move.
I'm going to wager that's why there's the 4 there. Well, it's the die there.
Where's the... I thought there was a thing of all those. Oh, here it is. Hero ability descriptions. What was it? Gravity Orb? Oh no, it's not here. Gravity Orb. Spend 1 mana to roll a die and add the results to the damage.
Yeah.
So at 1 it's still fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to put it there.
Weird that Gravity Rod is the same effect but doesn't have the symbol. They probably changed it somewhere in there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what's your...
Or the text didn't fit there?
Maybe.
Anyways, I'm going to move.
Fighting the big fish.
Fighting the big fish.
Alright, he has 12 health.
Yeah.
Justin, would you be down to run a Source of Madness on stream? I might, yeah, depending. Depending on if I do a solo video game stream again.
What's that?
I don't know.
I don't know why it's there. Did I spend anything? Maybe I was supposed to have that. Because I did have another pile, and I haven't spent anything, right?
I don't know.
No,
it's
I haven't.
Money.
I think I moved it. I just moved it over. Okay, him. Roll. Done. Oh, yeah, 7. And I will spend a mana to roll this die and do that. Where'd that go? I'm also take 5 damage.
4 damage.
No, just 1.
Alright, go again.
4 damage.
That defeats him.
Sweet. Take 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you get 2 people.
Gain 2 hearts when you gain a villager. I think that's just once. Gain 2 hearts when you gain a villager.
Yeah.
I guess it's just once. Would make sense, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do this one here. Oh, yeah, I can do it there.
Yeah.
F3. F3!
And the second villager, you gain 2.
Oh, yeah! Oh, fuck.
I'm buying your healing.
Okay! You need that mana too?
No. I want the healing. It's the only healing left. I had 1 HP. Oh, no, I'm taking it, but that's not why I'm buying it. It's the only healing left on the board.
That's fair. And I was probably going to use it.
Mm-hmm. Your action.
Go on another adventure? Can I make it here? I can buy gear here.
You can.
For free. And I get to look at 2...
Well, not for free. It costs you the money on the gear. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Go there. Just straight 6? Energy blaster?
Mega Man.
We're gonna do 6. I'm gonna gain climbing gear.
Nice.
May ignore mountains.
Yeah, I have that in my abilities, so it's cool. It's a nice ability.
Do you have it?
Yeah, I have a
Oh, nice.
ignore damage from mountains.
Oh, I should actually check my next. No, I don't have that. Oh. Siphon power.
Yeah, you're a spellcaster. I think you also get
Oh, I get to look at 2?
and choose one. I'm gonna go while you're looking that up.
Yeah.
We're going to buy a villager. I'm gonna buy Demon Blood guy over here. And then I'm gonna spend 2 money to buy this. Let me put it here. I think we put it there. No, we put it here. And then we put this guy in there. And Mike, you're good to go. I'm gonna get a Demon Blood.
I'm gonna look at an artifact and just a regular.
Sure.
Oh! Okay, I'm gonna keep the artifact.
It's your action.
It's my action?
Yeah.
I don't have any movement left. That's sad. I'm gonna spend a mana for $4 for that. And then that doesn't do anything. I'm gonna rest her for 2 health.
Nice. We're gonna activate Grandma and get 2 experience and a hammer. You're good to go.
I am going to pass. Pass.
Alright, I'm gonna spend 2 and buy. Oh, that's 3. That's my 3 one. We'll buy. Oh, that one also costs. Oh, weird. Okay. Alright, we have to get 1 more experience. So I probably want to fight
your
a
2
monster.
costs 3?
My 2 cost is really good. It's basically
really good.
this, but better. Like a huge improvement. Like it levels it up to like the nth degree. So I suppose I should fight a monster then, get some experience, huh?
Yeah.
But I guess I could still buy another building though. So
I guess this didn't give experience. That's weird.
Yeah.
If I lost, I got experience. It does give 2 people though.
Okay, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to sell this hammer for 2 money. And then I'm going to build a building. This costs me 5, and then I can buy this one for 4. And we'll put it there. I'll move that guy there. That's conveniently all my money. But you have passed, right?
I have passed.
All right. We're going to move 4. We're going to go... I'm not as built for you for fighting, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Taking a damage. Moving through that guy. Let's fight this dumb dog again. I deal 3 damage. It deals 2 damage. I deal 1 damage. It deals 1 damage. I deal 3 damage. It deals 2 damage. I will gain an experience and a human. Give me shell. And then I also will now upgrade. And I suppose I want this.
Yeah.
That's a good upgrade.
It's a good upgrade. Still you.
I'm going to pass.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And
Produce goods. So I gain 5 health. That's boggy. I gain a shell.
I gain 3 crystals.
Nice. I gain a shell. I gain another crystal. I gain 2 hammers and a shell.
$3.
Okay, money production's going up.
Yeah, really, this is money production, right? Like, this
Yes.
is...
And it makes sense. In the first round, we feel it. I'm also just going to use this window to get some demon's blood. And then I'm going to do the thing you did. I'm going to spend 2 crystals and 2 demon blood.
It's pretty sick.
For 14 money.
It's pretty sick.
It is a lot of money. What do you got, Mike? Oh, wake up, you dumb pieces of shit.
I'm going to spend 1 of each to get the 12 first before I start my turn.
Hell yeah. Who knows? Story cards. Replayability, honestly, like I was worried when it says campaign mode, I'm like it's gonna run out, but this is just a game.
I would play this
yeah,
campaign again.
I would play this exact chapter again. It's just a game.
It's just a game. I'm excited to because there's like a tracker.
Yeah.
You can play as a different character and do the same campaign again, and you get really a different story, right?
Uh-huh.
We're gonna do. I'm gonna move. We're gonna do move 3. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Moving through this monster. I'm gonna move through it, taking a damage. Going to Scholar's Tower. Gonna spend $3 to gain a book.
So sick. Okay. I'm bad. I didn't think through my turn. Oh shit! I can. Oh, would you be okay? This had a bed. If I had that last turn, you okay if I put that here and just get 1 more shell? Because I have a bed.
Yeah.
Wow, the world's my oyster.
The world is your oyster.
I'm gonna build a building. So it costs me 5, and then this costs me 8. I'm gonna put this one right here. Which gives me a demon's blood. Mike, you're good to go.
Caitlin's sister got a puppy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so cute. Super
excuse
cute.
me, chat.
Cute little dog. Are you able to look at 90 degrees so the full board is on the camera? I'm confused what you mean by rotate 90 degrees, because this actually is the main board.
Yeah, this is
the main board. Mike, you can take your action.
I mean, actually, this board is our main boards. This is what we're scoring with. This is just to keep track of stuff.
Yeah.
This is the main board.
This is the important stuff.
This is the important stuff. This is just
Like,
tracking.
feasibly, this could be 90 degrees, so you could see these actions, but we're saying them out loud. So, Mike, why don't you take your stuff?
Yeah. Fuck it. I'm spending this 3 to just go here.
Nice.
Put a quest down. Forest of Faces for 2 books. It's an artifact. These artifacts are fucking killer, man.
Yeah, they're good.
Ongoing. Spend a thing for 6 health.
Nice.
I can't use during combat, but
it's once per phase. Once
per season.
Season, yeah.
It's just a free. It's basically just a free.
It's a free half heal. It's good.
Half heal.
Yeah. Okay, my action.
I'm gonna do this.
Would you like to spend the mana to then go back up 6?
5. I will spend the mana to then.
Seems like a good 1-2 combo there.
Go back up 6.
Okay, what are we doing? I want another villager.
I'm just gonna do this one. I'm just gonna do the full.
I'm actually just gonna quickly spin Grandma.
Spinner where?
It's for me to know and you to find out. I'm gonna get 2 experience. You can go, Mike.
Did Julie just burp?
No, it's probably something downstairs. A less fun answer. What do you got, Mike?
I think Julie burped. I think I'm going to build. So we're going to do this one for the $4 to do him, and I get experience. Oh shit, look at that one!
Yeah, it's good.
I think I'm going to buy her instead. I already spent 4, so I'll spend
2 more.
2 more for 6. I'm going to buy her. I'm going to replace this build.
Nice. So you heal 2 and gain 2 experience.
This goes to a discard, I think. You got a discard over there?
I don't, but I'll make one.
Heal 2, do that.
Alright.
Perfect.
My turn?
Yep. He didn't actually clip because I didn't actually do him.
We're going to move 2, and then I'm going to take a damage to move 3. And I'm going to fight this guy. He has 9 health. We're going to make our first attack, which is a 1. We're going to deal 3 damage, 1, 2, 3. And I'll spend a mana to make it an additional 2. He deals 4 damage back to me. And then we're going to go again. We deal 4. He is dead. He deals 4 damage back to me. We can do math. But I do gain a money. I gain an experience. And I gain a person. And we're going to grab Hammer.
Hammer time.
No, we're going to grab Hammer. And Mike, you're good to go.
Was these that we can only spend once?
Yeah, once. It was once.
Okay.
Or no, mine says limit once per season.
Mine does not.
Yeah, so you can just keep going.
Okay, sure. I'm gonna do this movement. Go 1, 2, 3, 4.
A damage you moving through me, could you imagine?
I do take a damage for moving through that
Mountain,
mountain.
yeah.
Oh no, ignore mountains.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna spend 1 to go 1, 2, and then 1 more to go 1, 2 to Crystal Mountains.
Nice, you take another. No, you ignore those.
Quest. Crystal Meteorite. Phase Squid. A floating tentacle creature is terrorizing the paths near the meteorite. I must combat HP 11.
Attack 6.
Attack 6.
How did you kill it in 3? 2.
2.
Alright, good luck.
Yeah. I I only take 4 damage. Yeah.
Oh, so then you have 3. Yeah, you got this.
It's a good reward. So
yeah, it's nice. 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So you take 4 back. Tradesies.
He has 7 left. Come on. Number one. That's all I want. Number 1.
2.
I will spend the mana for 5. And I'm going to take 4.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah, I think I'm dead. I don't think...
Would you retreat, you take a damage?
I can choose to retreat right now. No, I don't take a damage if I retreat.
You do get an experience, though.
I do get an experience. Yeah, I just choose to retreat and I just stay where I am. I'm guessing this...
Yeah, just because discarded, probably.
Discarded?
Probably, yeah, because you played the quest card, right?
Yeah, I guess I
so
did.
It's probably discarded.
Let's double quest. You can go on while I'm figuring this out.
Yo, Mike, take 3 money. No, take 4 money. And then you're good to go.
It says everything stays as it is, but I guess that doesn't.
Well, because I imagine when you're playing the
I played
cards.
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna wager
We're
it
just
goes.
we're just gonna say it goes away. Dang, that's fucking good rewards. Dang.
It's your action.
It is my action. I was hoping for just a 7. I just needed a fucking 7.
It does suck, yeah. And the combat does seem fun.
I like the combat system. Oh, I'm just gonna I'll pay this 5 to do full health.
And a shell?
And a shell.
Nice. Okay, I suppose I should build something, huh? No.
No!
We should do some movement. I can go... Use my 4. Oh no, I can just move 3 to here. Seems good. You know what, I'm just gonna do the 3. And we're gonna move 1, 2, 3. Take 2 damage. Mike, I need a D, please. We still gotta do stories here.
D?
D.
You walk the path to the cave where you were born.
Holy shit.
Smiling when you hear your mother's call. Zeke, my boy!
Oh, she's alive. Good.
She lumbers up to you, a pack of supplies on her back. Are you doing alright? Staying safe? Eating well?
Yeah.
You can't blame me for worrying about you. You may be grown and full of courage, but you're still my baby boy.
It's true, Mom. It's true.
She frowns as she runs her fingers along your rough patch on your arm. It's spreading, isn't it? Well, nothing says it's definitely related to the prophecy.
Shut up, Mom.
Maybe you just aren't bathing enough.
Mom, you're embarrassing me.
She tries to laugh, but it doesn't convince either of you. Well, she says, I'll just have to get back to the singing stone cave. If I don't teach those stones to sing, who will? You put them to sleep, didn't you?
I did.
Help your mother carry supplies home. Skill 5.
Mm-hmm.
Convince your mother to move back to the monument. Skill 7.
Yeah, I'll try to convince her to move back. The bigger number just seems fun, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I only lose 2 there. That's sick. I'll take the bonus as well.
Yeah, take that bonus. Might be nice to see some old friends. I could bring a few singing stones with me to remind me of home. Will you visit more often at the monument?
Yeah.
Your mother gets lonely, you know.
Yeah.
She gathers up her singing stones and supplies and sets out towards the monument, wishing you luck with your quest as she waves goodbye. Rewards. 2 reputation. You're nailing it on that. 1 villager, discarding the search token. And 2 more reputation.
Holy shit. Oh, that's poggy. You're good to go. I don't want that search token though. just
It's
like
just
I know
money.
these are just money, but like this is like a better form of money. But for some reason, this just feels worse.
Yeah.
Now, what do you got?
We gonna build, boys.
We're the building boys, and we love to build. We love to
Get
build.
another experience, please. Get experience on him. Thank you for the 3rd.
No, I knew that. I just didn't. I forgot what the experience ones were. I was like, what?
Oh. And we gonna build. We're gonna build this one for 14.
So sick.
And I'm gonna build it here.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna build. We're gonna buy this guy for 8. I'll take back 2.
Oh, my top one is 4 experience. God damn it.
A frog.
Oh, both of my...
Oh, Mike, these are the same guys. Any chance you'll just let me switch to the frog? Because I love frogs. Like, the same exact thing.
Yeah, sure.
Yes! He's so good. Mike's so good. Alright. So I heal 3. And then I also get a build. I suppose I'm going to just build this one for 2. And we're going to put it here for a shell. No. You know what? I'm going to bite the bullet. I'm going to spend 2. So start spreading into that. Your action.
Yeah. I think I am passing.
Cool.
I don't think there's anything I can do. I can get a little bit of money, but it's not going to do me any good. Oh! Wait. Wait, 1 second. I'm going to do 2 hammer and a shell for $7.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna spend the 1 and do 8, and I'm gonna buy him.
Nice.
I'm gonna replace her. Discard. Also being able to do the action, but I'm not gonna build with it.
Sure.
I'm just gonna gain the experience.
Sure.
Giving me 4, and I'm going to put this 7 there.
Nice.
Oh, that feels... He does 14.
That's 14, yeah. Sick. I mean, yeah, this guy is not. This guy has 21.
Yeah. I'm going for him.
I mean, he kills you. You have to kill him in 2, otherwise you're dead.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But really, only like you only have a 25% chance of dealing 14. Just remember that, Mike.
Shh.
Kind of curious what this encounter would be.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna move it to it.
Taking 2 damage?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
do you have your climbing stuff?
No, I take 2 damage. Moving through this one and then that one. So A.
Give me Mage Knight vibes.
This is competitive. It's a competitive game. But honestly, I have no strategy to win. I'm just having a good time. If I don't win, I'm not going to be upset. And that's not even that's not even copium.
You meet 2 treasure hunters on the mountain.
Nice.
The monsters are turning to stone. Looks safe enough in the meteorite. So I even went inside. One of them brags. His companion walks up to you and pokes you at your left arm. "What's this?" he crows. "It's like the stuff those monsters are turning into. Listen. Whatever you are, The other hunter charges at you, rifle in hand. You better get out of here. If you have anything to do with those beasts, I've beat enough of them.
Dude, that's racism.
And I don't mind fighting another. Offer to help the hunters on their next venture to convince them you're not a monster. Skill 7.
Mm-hmm.
Demonstrate your geomancy to show your skill. Skill 5.
We're going to do the 7. Baker's always better. I will take 4 damage. I'll do the bonus as well.
You are a motherfucker, by the way.
Why?
Place your mission token on the crystal meteorite.
Incredible.
+2 reputation. Can't go higher. Ha ha ha.
I don't get anything?
1 bottle demon.
That's sick.
1 experience. 1 tool. And 1 coin. Don't get anything.
No, for the reputation.
No. I don't believe so.
I'm going to wager not, but...
Got both the special ones.
Oh, I get this, though.
You do get that? Oh my god, you did it! You didn't get a villager. You didn't save somebody.
You pass?
Yeah.
I'm also passing.
Okay.
Alright. So, collect produce goods. I get demon blood. I get 5 health. I get a crystal. I get a shell. And then I get...
3 crystals. 2 hammers.
Good god, I have a lot of fucking shells.
I got a lot of crystals. I gotta spend them though. They're not worth anything in the afterlife, right?
So about 3 of them are worth 11.
Huh?
3 of them are worth 11.
Yeah, now. Well, I guess they're 11 points, I guess. 3 of them are worth 11 points. But only, you might as well spend them before the end. By the way, yeah, remember, during production, we can't sell...
Yes.
Well, no, we can sell...
Oh, so, are we on round 5 now?
That's 5.
So we're on round 5. Okay, cool. Mike, you're first. Oh, shit, these guys always wake up and I refill my mana.
Oh, I haven't refilled my mana either. Oh, just got replaced.
I'm going to quickly just look at one of these. This hermit's a picky motherfucker. Have you noticed that?
Which hermit?
The one that quests that have to do here.
Oh, I haven't got any of those.
Oh, he's always like, have at least 4 gear. Have 5 unspent experience.
Oh.
Suck a dick before you came here. And I'm like, dude, fucking chill, brother.
4 dudes.
It is risky. It is spooky. It's
The
sick.
8's not terrible.
The 8's not terrible, and it's 3 dudes. I think you could fight them.
I think I can fight them too.
I'd hate for you to die.
Again. No, I didn't die. I retreated.
Well, I'd hate for you to be a quitter. I'm going to sell some shit while you're doing this.
6 also isn't bad. That's 2 dudes in a book. Where's 7? 7's all the way over here. 3 dudes.
I like Mike's discovery with the combat in this game. He's like, what?
What? 3 dudes? Oh, we only got 1 Oh, that means I get my pick of the first ones that come up.
Assuming you... Yeah, the thing. I mean, but I also could spend 2 experience to refill it as well.
Right now.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have the experience, but I could.
Oh, well, that's funny. Okay. 18. But he only does 4 damage to me, so I really have 3 full turns before... Right? 1... Or 1... 2... No, I only get 2 turns at 4 damage. Two turns to do 18 damage. I get my 14 and any of the other ones. I just need a 2 and something else. That's it.
I mean, it's still 25%. It's possible, but it's also not possible. That's the power of odds.
That's the power of odds.
All right, what do you got, Mike?
How do I make combat better? I guess
you're probably like
I just buy more of these.
Yeah, and you're also probably at peak. I mean, like to get here, you have to go all the way back over there. I mean, you could also buy her.
Ah. Yeah. She came up, didn't she?
Yeah.
I buy her $2. Oh, wait, no. Because I don't have any money to actually buy anything after. Oh, yeah. I can spend a mana to do $4.
Mm-hmm. And you also can just trade at any time, right?
What?
Your goods.
Oh, that's also
You could do 2 hammer and a shell for 7.
Yeah, I do it. I spent it. Just gone.
So it'll cost you... I assume you're buying this energy blaster, so it costs you 5 in total.
5 in total?
2 for her, 3 for this.
I already spent the 2 for her, so
3
I
then.
just need 3.
Ooh, that's also good. Which one? Good for you, not so great for my class.
Yeah, I just replace the Fire Blast.
Yeah, it makes it better, right?
It makes it better.
Now, like, you have 50% chance of doing good. It's my action, though, now, right? Flip her over.
Thank you.
I'm going to pay for this frog. I'm going to heal 3.
This also replaces for you. Look at that.
Nice. And then I'm going to spend 13 to buy this one.
It doesn't go to 11? What goes to 11?
The reputation.
Oh.
Just a classic Spinal Tap reference.
Yeah.
I get a book. Mike, you're good to go. Still debating going to go fight somebody?
When?
I think now's the time.
I think now's the time. Yeah. Do I do the 6 or the 8?
Oh, go big.
I'm not doing the 9.
No, 9's scary. Like, he has a face on a jellyfish crystal. I think you go for the 8. I think you could do it.
I need to roll a 2 and any of my other ones.
I think that's possible. Because how much he deals? What, 5 damage to you? So you actually get.
He does 4 damage to me.
So you actually get 3 attacks.
No, I only get 2. Because 1, 2. I won't.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's actually really risky then.
Yeah, it is.
I would just.
I need to roll perfectly. I need to do a 2 and something else.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, if I did my 1 and rolled a 4 on the mana,
Yeah.
then anything else also works. So I have a 50% chance.
Well, that's 11, right? That's still then only the 7 that kills it. Because 11 plus 6 is 17.
You're right, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's not time. I think if you're gonna fight anybody, you fight the.
I'm going for the 6.
Yeah. The only downside is you take like damage on the way.
Nope. I go through the mountains.
Oh, that's right. You have still you have those powers. All right, Mike.
Yeah, I'll go 1, 2, 3. Well, I guess no. I have to take a damage through him, don't I?
Yeah, if you don't want to spend to move, you can spend to move, but also like it's 1 damage.
I'll take the 1.
This guy deals what, 3 damage to you?
Yeah.
You have 3 attacks to kill him. All right, this guy has 14 health. Mike, roll a 2. Just get it done on the first go.
Just get it done on the first go. Would be so nice. No, but that's not bad.
It's still 7. Would you like to spend the mana?
I will spend a mana.
Nice.
And roll. Come on, 4. Nope, just a 1.
All right, so he deals 3 damage to you.
1, 2, 3. All right.
This guy's very scary.
He's very scary. I'm like jacked, and
You're a glass cannon. I'm a defensive brawler. I have 13, 3, so he takes 4 damage.
5 damage.
He is not dead.
He's not dead?
You take 3 more damage.
Oh, no.
You live.
I live.
Yeah, you got him. Just at what cost, though, right? Like.
At what cost? Yeah, 7 damage. He dead.
So you get a book and 2 people.
I do heal 2 on a villager, so I will grab this and put it.
Didn't even take you to 1 though, because he also dealt you 3 damage on that attack, so you'd be at 3.
I'd be at 3.
Yeah,
you are correct.
And you get 1 more. Well, that guy's cool.
And a book. I got a book from that too.
You got a book. Ooh, Demon's Blood. That's what I need.
Yeah, I'm taking the Demon's Blood one. going right there.
Nice.
All my beds are full.
I have a lot of beds left.
Do you?
Yeah. Alright, we're going to move 2. As much as I want to be a jerk and buy your full heal. Oh, maybe it's worth it. You do get 2 mana off of it. Yeah, I'm going to buy your full heal.
Yeah, take it.
Take your 4 money.
I'll take my 4 money. I'll take the money any day. I'm going to just do this right now.
I'll flip that guy.
Thank you.
Your action, Mike.
Spend the 3 to use her. Gain 2 experience and 2.
Nice. We're gonna move, and I would love to do my crystal meteorite.
Hiding in the crimson glare of the crystal, you slink closer to the base of the meteorite, the nest of the monsters whose fate is tied so close to your own. Something shifts behind you, and you whirl around, prepared for an attack. Please don't hurt me. Whatever you are, says the Toad Folk Traveler.
I love toads!
I've heard there is much treasure in the meteorite, and we'll both be safer if we work together. Join the Toad to search for the meteorite treasure. Skill 6, examine some petrified monsters nearby. Skill 4.
We'll do the 6.
Ooh. Oh, nice.
1, and then I'll take an extra 2 for the bonus.
Within the meteorite is a horrifying place a place too bizarre. We should have not come here, croaks the Toad companion,
Eldritch monstrosities.
gawking at the giant glass tube filled with tentacle eyeballs.
Oh,
On the ground lies a prisoner, their hands and legs trapped in the crystal.
Excuse me?
Whom you release and lead to safety out of the meteorite. Rewards. Gain a reputation.
Full.
A villager.
Yeah.
And your bonus? A crystal.
Nice. Poggy. Alright, Mike, your action. Well, I've discovered...
better of the 2 options.
I've discovered a lot more story, so I feel like I'm the winner.
Yeah, you are the winner.
You're up, Mike.
How many more do we got left? Just the M and J.
And 2 over here.
And 2 over there. We have 4 left. Okay, that's neat.
Oh no, sorry, this guy can't go here. I'm not going to place this guy yet because he can't go here.
Okay, yep. You gotta build more.
Well, I mean, actually, like, I have literally 5 spots up here, and I have 2 spots. So I have 3 spots left, 2 spots here, only 1 down there. I have a lot of beds just in the weird places.
I'm gonna go to B there.
Oh, you want some story? You jelly?
Always.
I'm also jelly, but like Eldritch jelly. B.
I'm gonna move me too. I just can't reach. And I won't take the damage because I have climbing gear.
Yep. Alright, B. Hide from the... Oh, sorry. A shred of man trudges down this path, his skin ash and cinder. 2 hot glowing coals for eyes stare at you with bleak malice. You offer a tentative greeting. The man returns a non-committal grunt. You can hide from him, skill 5. Hide from the man of ash and then follow him. Or you can fight him, level 2.
Level 2?
Yeah, so like...
Not at all very hard. I don't know if I want to fight. My reputation's so low. What was the other one?
Hide from him and follow him. Skill 5.
Or kill him. Because no way he does enough damage to me. 3, yeah, at least 3 damage. Which I have 2 to block, so he only does 1 damage to me. At most. And I probably don't gain anything from it. I'll follow him.
Skill 5.
I'll take the bonus as well.
You follow the ashen form as there's a spelling error.
Nice.
I'm going to read it as written. You follow the ashen form as he trudges through a field of geysers. A swarm of white, angry fire fairies buzzes around his head, controlling his movements. He must be a zombie hive enslaved by the fairies.
Oh.
You wonder what the poor soul did before he was overtaken. Reputation +1.
Oh, okay.
You get a book because you learn some lore.
Yeah.
And you get 2 coins.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Obviously, killing.
But you also get this.
Obviously,
killing him would have got your goddamn honey.
Huh?
I was just quoting.
Oh.
I was just quoting The Wicker Man. You know how it is.
Yeah. But I would have lost reputation on that kill, I'm sure.
Probably. No, you actually would have gained more reputation.
What?
Because you would have freed the man in a literal prison.
Oh.
We're gonna spend 5 to activate this guy. He gives me some demon's blood.
Yeah. And you gotta build a building.
And I gotta build a building. I have 10 money. I'm just going to spend 2, because it doesn't matter what I build. And we're going to get this. We're going to put this here, which gives me a shell. Shells are down here. And then I'm going to load this guy in there. Mike, you're good to go.
I'm going to use my 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll spend my last mana. No. Yeah, I'll spend my last mana to just jump 1 more ahead for this one. J, please.
Justin! J for Justin. Mike, you're going to be so happy about this. Fragrant pine needles crunch under your feet. The early morning rain has awakened all the smells of the forest. Ooh. As you breathe, you let your body calm. A sharp cry splits the air. You follow it to an encampment of hog folk. They've trapped a magnificent boar, clasping in exchange. Stone Cold Stunfish, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. We really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and thank you so much for the gift subs. Disillusioned, Redstract, Bombaruski Gaming, Sweet and Low, and The Mate. Get a little gift. Mike, you can free the boar, skill 6. Or you can trade information with the Hogfolk Trappers, skill 5.
No, I'm going to free the boar.
Skill 6. Can he do it? Probably. Even if he rolls a 1. Nice.
1, 2, 3, and then I will do the bonus.
Nice. Your spell cast, the boar's lock's broken. You pick through the camp trying to escape, but the boar trips on a tent, which falls onto a bonfire. Soon the camp is in flames, hogfolk shooting off guns and curses. Yeah, you're right, you're going to lose reputation here. You leap onto the boar's back and charge into the deep forest. Lose 2 reputation. Gain the giant board token and place it on your town board.
On my town board?
Yeah, just somewhere. He's worth 3 victory points in each season. You may flip him to deal +2 damage during one of the attack.
3?
Yep, and at the end of each season you turn him. So it's like +3 to 1 attack.
Yeah.
You did the bonus?
Yeah.
Bottled Demon. Mike, I'm going to buy your builder.
Aw, come on, man. I'll take the 4 points. I was going to build. Do you got a builder left? You don't even have a builder.
No, I don't even have a builder left. That's why I need to use yours, mate.
You get the experience, too.
I got it, yeah. Thank you. We got to spend some money. Gives me 7. 19. I'm going to buy this one. I like this building system. It's fun. Need 2 books. You're good to go, Mike.
Do I buy another builder?
Can he build it?
Double the cost to do the same build action? First things first, I'm going to spend 2 demon souls and 2 crystals to do 14.
Nice. Having a good night. The game is actually, it's really fun. It's actually incredibly easy to play.
Yeah.
Like, it all just makes sense. It's not complicated. The game's actually pretty... I mean, we also play a lot of games, so I actually am playing from a different perspective, but still.
That's true. It's true. It's true, Justin. So it cost me 6. Because we're close to endgame. Six plus 8. Yeah, I can afford that. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna buy him for 6, and I'm gonna replace.
Oh, Mike, you got this.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna replace the equipment.
Yeah, you got your.
Equipment.
That's actually a good card. Full heal and a crystal.
So we're gonna do. I'm doing this one. That's not where it's gonna go. 6 plus 8 is 14. That's exactly what I just got from selling that stuff. And I get a shell.
Nice.
From him. And you are gonna go in this slot here, getting a hammer. Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna move here and do E, please.
Hovering in the air is a lump of metal the size of a large bowl. It repeats an ear-piercing beep as it floats along. Its arms dangle like tangled vines. I know how you feel, you say, but you're not supposed to say it out loud. Stop the beeping robot and befriend the robot.
Yep. I don't even care what the other one is. What is this? What do we got?
What's the other one? Attack the robot and scrap it.
No, I'm not gonna kill the robot!
Skill 6. Level 1 to fight him, by the way.
I take 3 damage. Is there a bonus?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take it.
The robot follows you, helping you to gather materials. Rewards 3 reputation. Dang.
There's gotta be. I wish that. I know there isn't, but I wish there was.
Gain the robot, the Gremlin T20.
Grellium T28. Grellium.
And place it in a specialist slot.
Oh, in a special slot.
You need to replace the specialist.
Dang, they're both like. I guess it's gonna be this one.
Dang, I was gonna use that one.
You gonna use grandma?
Yeah, I was gonna use the grandma. And 1 tool. I mean, he gives you a crystal. That's pretty nice.
That is really nice. Mike, you're up.
It's just like, I'll build you something, and here's a crystal.
Yep.
Crystal. Oh, but I can still build from you now.
You can, yeah. I'll take your money and run.
$4 plus 2 to build that building. Yeah, let's do that. I will use your build. Gaining that crystal as well.
Oh, I get 4 money. This is what happens?
That's what happens. And I'm building this one right here.
Nice.
Right here. Because then I can actually add my last one. At least get that 5 points. That was my turn.
You're good to go.
You just rested.
Just getting the money.
Kind of thinking of replacing this one.
Yeah, you're probably done with that part of the game, right?
I mean, I'm still collecting villagers, but I'm healing with other things now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you're done with that part of it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Now, do I siphon power, or do I get more books? More books would help me with quests, but I'm not doing...
But you only have 1 turn left to do quests, right?
Yeah, which I should be doing to, finish this, because we need to do all the story.
We need to. That's the rule.
So I'm going to do this.
Not if I get there first. I'm like, not if I get there first.
You just spend
all my health to get there.
I need to be the one.
Yeah.
I'm turning to stone.
Yeah. Alright, what do you got, Mike? What are you gonna do? Oh, you're just upgrading right now, right? Are you passing?
I'm passing.
Okay, I'll take a turn then.
Yeah, if you got one more thing to do.
Oh, I got 2 more things to do.
You got 2 more things to do.
Yeah, we're gonna buy this guy.
So I think I'm gonna siphon power, because then it gives me a little bit more flexibility if I'm attacking something. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna put it on top, because then I show that I actually just replaced it. Yeah.
All right, I bought a guy from here, and I bought a building.
Excuse me?
What's up?
Why is that building? Do you have that building
The
too?
+1 movement?
No final production.
I think that just it's. Did I buy that? I would love to change that if I did.
Yeah. I'm gonna double check what that does.
There's no way that just turns off your thing, right?
Because that's the whole scoring.
Oh, maybe it just doesn't produce the 2 money at the end. Maybe that's what it
Oh,
means.
maybe
Yeah,
that's
that
what it
makes
is.
sense.
Okay, you keep doing your thing.
Yeah.
I'll read it, and I'll inform you if it's bad or not.
I'm going to this nomad camp. I think I did my abilities.
Yeah. Okay, that's exactly what it means.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get it every other time except for the end.
Okay. Yes, that makes sense.
You don't. It basically doesn't give you 2 points at the end, but gives you money during.
I'm gonna grab this guy.
Crystal.
I'll put him up here. Okay, and I think I pass.
Okay.
Sorry, do I have something for the nomad camp? I guess I should check that. No. Okay. Final production. Oh, not final production. Last. Collect produce goods. We get demon blood. Show. 5 health. Crystal. 2 money.
I wish these were just a little bit smaller.
Yeah, I agree. All right, Mike, take us home. Last round. We've been pretty steady on the half hour or a phase.
That's good. Maybe.
All right, what do you got, Mike?
Well, let's start off by see what this guy is.
Sounds good.
M for me.
For Mike. A thick blue fog drifts through the columns of an ancient bridge. Globular spiritual beings slog through the mist, staring at you with brown, bright eyes. You can search the mist for discarded treasures, skill 4, or you can communicate with them to learn their secrets, skill 7.
Let's do skill 7.
Sounds good.
Let's learn some secrets. I'll do the bonus.
Man, this one actually take 1 fewer damage.
Yeah.
It's been nice.
Yeah.
So you get 2 reputation.
Nailed it.
A book.
Nailed it.
1 reputation.
Nailed it.
A coin.
Nailed it.
And a quest card.
A quest.
And you get that as well. I'm also taking a
artifact. Forest of Face. So this one seems to be the artifact.
And this one is the endgame scoring one. Which are these ones?
Oh, those are endgame scoring?
Yeah, they're worth like 1 billion points.
Sweet. Have not been doing them. Okay. Should do some of these for some endgame scoring. Anyways. Me?
Yes.
Oh, I just did that.
Oh, it's me then.
It's you.
We're going to buy a building. Which one? No idea. We get it, Mike. You're popular.
I know. I'm so popular.
Mike's like, I'm a fucking boss-ass bitch. Alright, we're going to pay 15... for this one. Get a book. You're good to go, Mike.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna do both of the. I'm gonna do that one. 6 and then 4 coins.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do her for 4. I pay 4 for her. I'm gonna finish that heal, fully heal, and gain these two back, and these are just done anyway, because I can't do them
Sweet.
next season.
Yeah, I suppose I can't do this one either.
And that's my turn.
Cool. We're gonna build. And I'm gonna spend 5 for this guy. Oh, sorry, I meant to flip this guy. Flip my robot back. Put this guy down, because then I get 1 of each, and then I can spend everything for 12. Man. The economy. Like, there's just so much in this game that's, like, really inspired. You're good to go, Mike.
3, we're gonna... We're gonna attempt to murder this 7.
Oh, I believe 7, no problem. 17. You're at full health? Yeah, you're fine. 17.
I get two attacks.
Okay, it's a bit risky, but you got this. I believe. I believe in the power of Mike.
2 of mine do it. I mean, this one does. If I don't get this one, but if I get like, I think I need my 2 still.
You need to roll your 2 at least once. I believe.
Or the one with a 4, because that's 13.
Yes. The one with the 4 will be 11.
11. Sorry, that still leaves 6 left. So
that'll kill on a miss on a 3 the second time, but just don't get that.
Just don't get that. You know how easy that is?
Yeah, it's easy. It's easy. 4. That's a good start.
That's a good start. That's 6 down.
So it goes to 11. So you take 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Give us a 2. Give Mike a 2 once. He hasn't fired that off yet.
Yay! I will spend for 14.
Nice. He is defeated.
He is defeated. 3 per people. So I'm going to get 1 shell for that one. I'm going to get a hammer, but I can't place him yet. And I'll gain the other shell, I guess.
Nice.
I don't heal on getting people anymore. So I won't do that. Did it. My trophy.
So you have 14. I have 2 attacks to do it. If I roll this and this, I fail. So I have to not do that. I'm going to go fight this guy. I'm going to refill this, though.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, and then we're going to move 2. We're going to come here. I'll fight this guy. He has 8. I will deal 5. He deals 3 to me. We'll go again. He'll deal 2 to me, and I will roast him.
Roasted.
So we get an experience, and I get a person. I'm going to take this one. No, I'm going to take the one that gives me more points.
I'm just doing the $14 while I'm waiting for you.
Nice.
Good?
Yeah, you're good.
I am going to build.
Nice.
Caitlin.
Caitlin, 23 months of the golden table.
So $3 and... I'll buy the 20
Hell yeah. That's a great one.
for 19.
Nice.
So that's all my money there. Buy that 20, and I'm gonna put it right there, and I'm gonna move this guy over here.
Nice.
Getting those completed columns, and I gain another shell.
Am I good to go?
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna move up here. Spend a book and a life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna cost me 2 life. Yeah, we're gonna grab this guy. You're good to go, Mike.
Oh, this building could go there. I had a building up there.
Nice.
I'm gonna go here. Fight this 5. 13 health. He has... I think I got this. I don't think I can
Oh,
lose.
that 5? Yeah, no, that's at this point we're way above 5s. Oh, we only have 8 health?
7. But he can only hit me...
Oh, he only hits you for 3.
He only hits me for 3. So I just hit him for 5. And he hit me for 3.
My advice is don't roll a 3 again.
Yeah.
Or a 4. You need a 1 or a 2.
I need a 1 or a 2. Dang. Fuck. Yeah, I'll spend... I guess it doesn't really matter if I spend the mana. So I retreat.
Did you get an experience?
I don't need it right now. I'd rather have the people.
Am I good to go?
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to take 3 hit points to move to the Hermit's Cave. Can you tell me what this does?
Oh, yeah.
But I will complete a quest. Where are my quest cards? Here they are.
What's a Hermit Cave?
Yeah.
Hermit's Hut. You may swap the location of 2 buildings in your unbuilt building grid.
Oh!
So you can easily access a specific building that you want to. Also gain 1 shell and 4 hearts.
1 shell and 4 hearts is kind of sick. No, I can buy anything.
Yeah, you can access them all right now.
But I'm going to do... I have to spend 2 book. And then I can only do this if I have a villagers that produce 4 shells. But it's worth 8 points.
Nice.
You can go. And this is where I live now. I live at the Hermit's Hut. That was my last move.
I live with next to this monster. Sad.
Sad.
I'm going to sell 1 of each to gain the 12.
Our money goes away too on the last production, right?
Yeah.
Like it all goes away?
Yeah, it all goes away. Except for book.
Except for book.
Because books are tiebreakers.
Right.
So I will build this. So he will cost me 4 plus 3, so that's 7. So I'll get 3 back from 4 back for 4 back. It'll cost me 6, yeah. Because I'm going to build this double bed scenario here. And we're just gonna put it there to gain those last bit of points.
This book, Jason, when it cares about the book put down symbols,
yeah,
right? Perfect.
I believe it says any. Oh, I need to spend an extra $2 because it's on a $2 spot. Forgot about that. Almost cheated. That's okay.
I'm gonna buy this guy. So he cost me 4. So we're gonna build. So I heal 3. Actually, no. I'm gonna get the crystal. Crystal's better, and he's my robot. So then I'm gonna spend 13. And we're gonna buy this, and I have to spend an extra 2. We're gonna put this one here. You're good to go, Mike.
Thank you. We're gonna do... Oh, fuck! I would have defeated him.
No. I think you had 5 after that attack.
No. That's what he's at. And if I spent the mana, you would have been
Oh, no, they would have been at 1. Oh, yeah, you would have... Yeah, no.
Yeah, because I didn't...
No, but you would have died at the same time, remember?
No, I would have.
Yeah, because you were at 4, weren't you? So then that puts you here. Which
and then I opted not to spend it on my last one.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Because I was like, I'm not going to win anyway. Fucking forgot about the boar. Dang. I mean...
Yeah, because he was at what? He was at 13 health, and you dealt 5 and 5. Yeah, you would have.
Yeah, I would have. I mean, it wouldn't give me much. I would have gotten 2 more. I mean, I'm not finishing any rows there with that. So, I need more resources, I guess, but... Because we can sell resources at the end. I'm going to... Sell some stuff here. So that goes, I know need that. So let's do 3 crystals. So I have 4, so it goes down to 1 for $11. And then 3 of those for $5. And then 2 of those and 1 of those for $7. I think that's all I can sell right now, besides just individual ones.
Is that for buying something?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, because we lose the money too.
We lose the money. Yeah, I'm gonna use that builder.
Ooh!
I'm just making sure I can get to that building. Or this one. Actually, this one only gives me... That gives me 3 points. That gives me 4 points at the end. So I'm going to take that building. So it cost me, what, 4? 2, 3, 4. And I gained 4 health. 3 health. Nailed it. 4 for him. And then I need 18. Yeah, I can get to 18. Actually, it's just 17 to build that building.
It's nice.
This one, and that's my money for that. And you got yours?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, I need to spend an extra 2 because I have to build it on one of those spots. It's a good thing I had some extra money. We're going to put it right here. And I get a book. That's it.
Nice. I'm going to buy this guy. That guy's been with me since the beginning. So we have 9, and I instantly use them. Buy that. You get 2 money back. To you, Mike.
Does this refresh? Do we shuffle the discard?
I have no idea. I have a feeling the answer is no.
There was other piles that we did that to, though, so I'm just going to double check here.
Uptime, 3 hours and 5 minutes.
Does not specifically say. It does. All it says is there are always 4 available specialists at all times. That's all it says.
Yeah, we'll shuffle then. I don't think there's anyone that's really like great value.
Oh, I was hoping for a builder. Was really all.
What's your action? You passing?
No, probably shouldn't. I guess, right?
I don't think there's much to do at this point. You have 5 money to your name. You can get 2 experience. That goes away.
Experience doesn't. $5 will. Experience breaks ties, so I might as well do that just in case there's a tie.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll spend that $3 to do that to gain 2 more experience and heal 2 more actually. Also, hearts don't replenish, so more hearts is good. Also breaks ties.
We are currently tied on books and hearts.
Nailing it.
I'm passing.
I am passing.
All right.
Okay, let me go through this one because it is slightly different. End of game. Before producing, you must discard all of your coins.
Done.
And set your resource markers to 0 except for books.
Done.
Also, discard any quest you have not done.
My hand is huge.
Or order tokens, which we did not touch.
They're good though.
Yeah. They're good though. We didn't do them. You may now produce goods and coins from search tokens as normal and sell all of your goods to gain as many coins as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those.
Do not make money. 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those.
I really produced 3 of everything. Nailing it over here. And then we sell said stuff. So 2, 1, 2. Gives me 14. And then one of each gives me 12. And then 2 hammers and 1 shell gets me 7. And then 1 shell gets me 1. Nailing it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you may now produce goods, questions, and sell all of your goods to gain as many coins as possible. Now count your final victory points.
Oh, did I have to get these? Or did I supposed to not sell those? How do I get these things? Is it 3 point per one I have produced?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Does it include villagers?
I don't know. Let's see.
Let's find out.
Each coin is worth 1 victory point.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, why don't we just change our point when we do this? We'll change it into coins.
I agree.
Like we do with Scythe.
Yeah.
You gain victory points for building 4 buildings in the second, third, and fourth row from the top.
Okay, I get 13.
I get 6. You gain victory points for each housing row that contains a villager that produces 1 of each type of good.
I gain 11.
I gain 10. Some buildings give victory points for specific requirements. Go to 19. Gain 3 victory points at endgame per crystal you produce in the final production phase. Yeah.
Okay, so I get 9.
So I'll do mine. So
here let's do it vocally.
So I also got the crystal one.
Yeah.
I also get 9 from
nice.
it. So I'll just take the 10 and give a 1 back. Do you have the hammer one?
I do have the hammer one.
I get 6 from that.
I get 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 8.
Nice. Do you have the... What's the other one? There's the one where any good...
No, I don't have that one.
I have that one. I'll gain 4 from that.
Nice.
Then there's... I think that's all the ones I have. Do you have another one?
I have beds.
Beds next
door.
door.
I get 6 from that one.
Nice.
And then I also have books next door, and I get another 6 from that one.
Nice. I think that's all of them. That's all of them.
Yep. And then we go to cards.
Give me a second. Let me go back to that.
Oh, we have reputation as well.
Did that? Some buildings give victory points. Gain victory points for completed quests.
I get 13 over here.
I get 8. You took all the coins.
Oh, sorry. I get 14. I have a 1 that's hiding over there too.
Oh my god. Gain victory points for completed orders.
None.
The player, and then that's it.
Reputation?
Oh yeah, we did do that for that.
Yeah, so I get 8.
I get 2.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything else now.
No, I think we got it all.
Players with the most victory points has done the most to rebuild the monument. Make sure you keep your book and your hearts in the right spot, just in case there's a tie. I don't think there'll be a tie. You got way more 10s there than I do.
Yeah. I had a pretty good first game. So...
Not bad. I think that's a good. I think that's a good score. We'll see what you say.
What do you got?
95.
124.
Not far off. 30 points isn't that much.
Yeah, 30 points isn't too much. Shall we write it in the book?
Yeah, let's write it in the when we get the...
How good are the quality? And this is a campaign. Yes, this is a campaign.
You have better writing, so I'll let you...
Players. All right, let's...
Yeah, I'll just take that whole from you.
Thank you.
Or unless you want it as a writing service.
No, this is fine. All right, so Justin and Mike. So I had 124, and you had 93?
90... It was a 95.
95? Game's sick. I'm curious to see. I'm gonna just peek at the start of chapter 2. See.
I mean, I can still beat. Look, there's a total overall of how you do through the whole campaign. I can still win. I'm 30 points behind right now, but we're gonna get this.
It looks like it's all it is. It probably is total. I was gonna see if this was like that one bad game that we played with the ships.
It dropped.
But I think it's just like to keep track over the whole thing. Like I don't think there's a reason why you can't play like just a random chapter.
Oh, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just gonna peek at 6. We never found the Mystic Healer, did we?
No. We'll hopefully we'll come across it. But yeah, I think what's so exciting for me about this game is that even beyond the fact that it's a campaign and there's like this idea that it's a campaign, it really is actually just a good board game.
It is just a good board game.
With good mechanics that play incredibly easily. And now we're going to have to put it back. So,
for the first time ever!
So we're going to see how that goes. But thank you on YouTube so much for watching. For anyone who stayed to the end of this 2-hour and 30-minute video, congratulations.
Leave a comment if you did.
Yeah, if you did.
That just says potato.
No, because this is going to come up in like a week from now, and someone's going to comment potato and be like, what the fuck?
No, I'm going to love it. I'm going to love it. Do it.